Hey guys, Wayne here from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm going to be going over the tips and tricks on the new LG Aristo. And let's go ahead and jump into the first one, which is a really important one to me, which is being able to see your battery percentage on the home screen. So what we're going to do is tap on settings. And here we're going to go to general and battery. And then right here, battery percentage on status bar, tap on here. And now we're going to be able to see our percentage in the corner here. And while you're here, turn on battery saver at 15%. So now your phone will automatically kick over to that if the phone does fall below 15%, thus helping you kind of keep an eye on that even when you're not paying attention. All right, so that's our first tip right there. Our next one is a really important tip that I do on every device, Android device I have now, which is it's a little tweak you're going to do with your Wi-Fi to help make sure your Wi-Fi is not draining too much of your battery. So go to Wi-Fi under Settings, Network, Wi-Fi, tap on here. Go to the upper right corner and click on these three dots. Go down to Advanced Wi-Fi. And then right here where it says Keep Wi-Fi on when screen is off, tap on here. We're going to switch to Only when plugged in. So what happens now is when your phone is not on, for example, when your phone is like this, the screen is off but the phone is on, it's not going to be using Wi-Fi to search and download and update apps. It's only going to do that when the phone is on or when the phone is plugged into a power source. That way your battery is not draining when you're not using it. So that's a very important one. I always turn that on because it's just so irritating. You go back to your phone hours later and the battery is all low and you haven't even been using it. Well, now that's going to save you a lot. All right, so our next little tip here is when we tap our recent apps button twice, it will automatically allow us to switch back to whatever the last app was we were using. So tap it twice, quick, tap, tap, and it'll allow you to jump between the app you're using now and the last app you just used. So this is a great productivity feature that allows you to not have to go home and then back to that app, or you don't have to tap running apps and then tap it like that. It's just double tap and you're done. Boom. All right. Our next little tip is going to be for changing your home buttons at the bottom here. Maybe you're fine with your running apps on the right and your back button on the left, but some people like it different. So go to settings and we're going to swipe to the left. Actually, yep, to the left. And we're going to go to general. Actually, take that back. We're going to be under display all the way at the top. And right where it says home touch buttons, tap on there and tap on button combination. And here we can change it up a little bit. So maybe you don't even want a running apps button. Maybe you want Capture Plus, which is a quick screen capture. I can take this and I can drag it up here and now have 4 buttons down here, or I can just take something off. I can just take my running apps button off. Actually, well, maybe you can't take that one off, but you can add, excuse me. So that's what it is. You can add another one, but you can't take off the original 3. I can even throw in this notification button, which is cool. When this is enabled, I just tap it and it automatically will bring down the notification panel. So it's a cool thing to help you not have to reach all the way up here just to do that. Let's go back to our settings here. I don't like having 5 apps down there, so I'm probably going to take this screen capture or screen capture plus off and just keep these 4. And we're good. Now if I go back one, I can even change it and make those black. I can change the color. So now that row is black. I kind of like that it's white though because it kind of blends in. So let's switch that back. And our last little tip before we finish up the video is going to be stay in your settings, stay under display, but go all the way down to the bottom to more. And then we're going to go to display size. This is a cool way to really, I don't know, it kind of gives your phone a cleaner look. If your eyes are good and you don't have issues with seeing, I would encourage you to go ahead and move this all the way to the left. And it shrinks down the icons and it gives your phone just a cleaner look. Now check this out. If I go home, my apps are a little bit smaller, but also my notification panel now is so much cleaner. I actually can see more notifications because of that little tweak. So kind of a cool thing. I like it because it makes your phone look a little more legit, in my opinion. I don't know why, but it does. Now on the flip side, you can also turn this the other way, and maybe you're saying, well, my eyes aren't that great. I need the apps to be bigger so I can see everything. No problem. If you move it this way, it actually will make the apps bigger, and it'll make it easier for you to see everything. So the apps are nice and big and bold, and when we swipe down, our notifications are the text, everything is just bigger. So it all depends on what's going to work for you. So feel free to customize that and do what works for you in that scenario. Guys, I hope you did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share the video if you did find it helpful. Make sure you also subscribe to HG Tech videos, and we're also working on the hidden features as well. So check out that video once you finish watching this one, and thanks again. Have a good one.